Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Banished, and we are still in Baztopia and we're looking at a small outbreak of measles from those darn nomads that we accepted. I have not done anything with my hospital situation. I'm just probably going to leave them where they are for this village. I may build some more, but I'm not going to demolish the two that I got, I don't think. We'll keep an eye on it. We do have some people dying of measles, so we'll have to keep a really close eye on it. I'd like to know what their priority is. If a sick person's priority is to go to the hospital or to eat or to work, or, you know, what's their priority? That might be really helpful information to know. Let's see, cotton. We are still producing cotton fairly well, but I don't think we have anybody like running out of cotton, so I'm not too concerned about anything there. Clay. Ooh, we got a lot of people out of stuff over here, though. What are we out of? Clay, probably. No, furnace fuel. Looks like it's furnace fuel's the problem. Yep. Furnace fuel it is. Let's see what this trader has. Maybe he has fire bundles. Could pick up some fancy furniture. Not sure there's much of a point, though. We dwindled our tool supply a little bit because of the nomads we accepted. So I might want to take in some more tools. So maybe 200 firewood. We'll take in those. What's this guy got? Hey, don't need those. Got another one coming in. I'm not sure what the problem is. Making fire bundles here. He's out of furnace fuel as well. So I guess the biggest problem is our fuel refineries are just not able to produce enough fuel, because I think we're producing enough fire bundles without any issue whatsoever. Let's see. Yeah. So we can upgrade our abodes to townhouses. That's good to know. Hadn't really ever paid much attention to that. Oh good, we got some of these houses going in. Let's take a quick look and see what that looks like. I guess if the texture was different, but I flipped through them and I didn't really see it, that might look better if the texture was different. No, we'll see what it looks like when the other one goes up. I'll probably like it good enough to keep it around for at least a small little section. Even architects have a bad day, so we'll just say that they didn't do that good. Let's see. Our town is now 50 years old. That's convenient considering we are on episode 50. I don't think it works out to be actually 50 episodes, or 50 years to an episode, though. 1 year to an episode. Pretty sure it doesn't. Still, nice little coincidence nonetheless. So let's see, we need to build a better fuel refinery. Maybe a couple of them. I might just go ahead and put one right up in here. I'm just going to go ahead and build two right here, right by the fire bundlers. Yeah, it might allow me time to remove some of these later. Oh man, we got 27 people have the measles now. It's not good. Getting herbs. It's just a matter of treating them, I guess. So let's see. Let's go ahead with another hospital. And let's stick him out in the boonies and see what happens. Maybe a hospital for this group. And that might be the best trick with it. It'd be, you know, a hospital for each major group of houses, and then that'd keep them from walking clear across town even. Because we can turn them off when we're not using them, so it's not like we have to leave them on or anything. Don't we have like an apothecary type thing down here somewhere? Maybe not. Chicken breeders? Yeah, I guess not. I was thinking we did. Oh, we got another hospital going. Oh, we got another trader in. I don't think he's gonna... Ooh, he does have blueberry seeds. That could be good to keep our blueberry, or our guy up and going if he's not using blackberries when they're done. I think I might pass. Oh good, we're down to 12 people sick now. I'm not sure how many of them died though is the reason that they're okay, but measles, not good. Okay, they're just about done with this. Yeah, so most of what was here I imagine went over here, and that's only 31% full now, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. So I guess when they were done cutting stone, they went and picked up food, would be my guess, although that's a little odd. We didn't have anywhere near 15,000 stone. Let's see here. Brewers up and going. Okay, look, we got 3 of those houses in now. Let's see what that looks like. That doesn't look too bad, actually. My biggest concern is the chimneys. I think in a real-life scenario that would be quite poor. But I kind of like it. Let's go with a couple more here. Put in one there. And one there. It may take a little while to build. I'm not sure how many we have. The materials that they need. Let's see, we'll do brewer, and he's going to use pumpkins. Nasty, nasty pumpkins. That storage barn is almost full. This one is being built. And we got our college. He's got 20 people all in it, but that's good. I'd rather even have some than none. Let's see. This one's full too. Kinda think I wouldn't mind upgrading it as well. Let's do that. Let's upgrade this one. Got no sickos there, but we do have sickos here. This one has not yet been built. How are we fixed on lumber? Haven't checked our lumber situation in a while. I know it used to be a episode ritual. Haven't had a real need to do it. Probably still don't. Lumber. Oh yeah, 1900 lumber. No reason to be checking lumber. Alright, let's see. Anything else in here going on? We have 5,900 feathers. We should be making even more coats than we are. That's a large smithy. We got 400 tools, you know, I think. Let's go ahead and raise that up. Tailor, survival coats, 10,000 survival coats. We're not there yet by any means. Let's see, but we do have a lot of coats. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and build us another tailor. We have a clother here now. Cloth and feather is what we're using for him to make cloth down coats. But let's use a tailor to make more normal clothes. Or survival coats, rather. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Let's see, let's do, I think if I can put one there. And then we'll skip to Ooh, and I'll put one more there. And then we'll use feathers and reeds still to make some additional survival codes, and that'll keep our traders up and going, I think. Alright, let's see. Those are not being built yet. Let's see. We are still about 60 homes shy, at least. So I think we need to get some more of those in. Ooh. Oh, it's an autosave. Okay. Thought the game was locking up on me. That wouldn't have been good. Guess it had been a quick end to Baztopia. I'm gonna stick with abodes, I think. Kinda thinking maybe let's do that, like that. Maybe use something else here, or maybe let's do this. Try that. Yeah, we'll do that. And we don't need anything there. Alright. That'll get us a few more homes up and going at least. Won't be great, but it'll be some. Let's see. How do our farmers do? Not great. So let's take a look here. Working there, he's working a little ways away, but not as far as I might have expected. So let's see, 687, 389, broccoli 301, parsnips 432. 500. Some of this may just be them catching up still from the half seasons. We'll see. Let's do some more town abodes. We'll do them here. Just something like that. Trader. Let's see what he's got here. He's got some more tools. Don't really need tools. I think we're good. Clay could. I think we're actually pretty good on clay now too. It's just the furnace fuel that's being a problem. Let's see, clay. Yeah, we're doing alright. Clay. They're not going through it. Don't think we need copper pipes for anything. He can go. Alright. Let's see. Fisheries 1400. 1300, 1400, so yeah, they're producing alright. Maybe not the best, but I kind of think maybe they do a little bit better if we get rid of these guys. Okay, I did not realize that those would just flat out go away. Hopefully. Nope, that's. I don't know if there's any way to get rid of these little corner pieces. Remove the structure of the builder, remove the structure part of the initial. There we go. I figured those black liquid guys had a way out of that. And let's see, let's do that. I didn't even have any corner pieces on that one, apparently. And let's see. Docks. Dock homes. Let's go ahead and do another dock home here. Yeah, so we could be upgrading these docks to dock residences with rope. I'm not sure how much rope we actually even have in inventory. Man, we were out of sick people, now they're sick again. Alright, let's see, rope. Pottery. Rope, 598. So let's do that. Let's do this and this. We have 4 homeless people, they'll find a home. I have faith. See? Alright, we got this barn up and going, that's good. And we had another one we was redoing. Which one? Oh, there it is. It's being built right now. And we got these additional homes. Let's take a little... Oh, no, we're still waiting on this one to get built. Alright, let's go ahead and put in some more farms. Maybe like some 14 by 14s. I don't know if this will be a good one or not, but we're gonna see. I'll leave some space for some barns. Let's see. And this one is we'll do a 15 by 15 here. Get a little diversity in our field sizes. Do that. And we're, whoops, let's do this first. Let's do watermelons, maybe. We buy grapes. Are grapes an orchard? I suppose that's possible. Okay, let's see. And actually, let's change this one to pumpkin. Get a little bit of extra pumpkin here for this guy. This one we will go with watermelon. Watermillions. Something I seen one time when I was living in Kansas City. Some guys on the back of a truck selling watermillions. Spelling is key, people. Man. All these sickos. It may very well be the case too that these hospitals are just problematic being where they're at. This one's just not up and going yet, but he's getting close. So we have a lot more work going on than we have builders at the moment. Okay, so now I'm curious. Let's see, can we do... Okay, let's try... Oh no, I can't do that because of the bug. So it'd have to be... Try that maybe? Let's try that. We'll try like a really long orchard. No idea if that'll work or not. We'll see. And okay, this one got put in. Let's take a look here. I actually like that. It's not perfect by any means, but I like it. Doesn't look quite so good on the backside of it, does it? Well, that's alright. Can we fit a town abode right there? Oh, we can't. We can't this way. That's probably too much. Better off putting in like some sort of fences or something and actually making a... I think a... let's try that. Get rid of these trees here. Oops. Get rid of these trees here. And then think I'm going to try to actually put in like a fence or something around each one of these. I think that might look kind of cool. Alright, and down to 3 sickos. Let's see if this maybe gets caught up now. Oh, we got our furnace guys up and going. Do not want to be using firewood. Use fire bundles. Fire bundle. This one's using fire bundle, right? This one, yes, fire bundles. And let's see. Do survival. And same thing with you. Survival. And oops, what's going on here? Who are you? Is that too many tailors maybe? Yep, too many tailors. Oh, got a couple traders. Oh, no way more seeds. Not now anyways. He's got a little bit of everything. Sugar, tamarind, hardwoods, glassware, herb seeds. Yeah, you can go away. Alright, get this hospital. No, it's still being built. Let's see. Clear this out up here yet? No, can go. Whoops. Let's go ahead. Switch this one to. Buy anything else new? I don't think we have. Let's see. Make some more broccoli maybe and parsnips. That might not be a bad idea. Parsnip. Let's see. I'll plant some more tomatoes, I think. They're growing really well, so we might as well use them. Alright. Blackberries did a little better. Soybeans not so much. Just for whatever reason, the tomatoes just produce like really well. Nope, we got one of our. No, guess not. Oh, no, the other one's being built right here. That's what it is. Yeah, pop down, pop up, pop down, pop up. Let's see. It's our college. Oh, got our barn going. That's good. College's got a lot of people in it. And we're just about got that. So let's look at our decoration choices here. Some fences, we got. Yeah, I don't think I should be building stone or brick at the moment. Do something like this. I think we would have to put in an actual corner piece down here. This to work out correctly. That'll work. Let's do that. And maybe even down here, put in another one. Yeah, I'll do that. I think that'll look pretty good. And I do believe that'll be lined up so they can path down through it even. And I will have to put one more right there. Yep. And do I want to put one going in through here? Maybe another. Don't know if the trellis will look good there. Whoops. Darn it, auto saves. I'm not 100% positive what that trellis is going to look like there, but I think it's going to line up pretty good with the wood. We'll hope. I think maybe I'll just leave that open. We're not really gating stuff off, we just wanted to make it look good. I said I hadn't built fences before, but that's not really true. I actually have made quite a few fences the more I think about it. I don't have any idea if that'll look good, we'll see. Alright, what we got here? More tools. Oh, we're doing really good on tools. I think we need more tools. Possibly some stone, even though we're making it fairly well. I could buy a bunch of building supplies. We're actually using them. Let's buy like 100 building supplies. And maybe some stone. Take all of the stone. Too bad he doesn't have any like silverware. That'd been pretty cool. Could go ahead and take some more iron, I guess. That'd be too much iron. 40. Let's do that. Alright, there we go. How's this thing producing? Producing pretty good. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Around 900 food, I guess. That's not too bad. Okay, this one's producing a lot more cucumbers this year. This one produced about the same, but it's still got more to go, so presumably we have enough laborers not doing other things and they'll be able to get to some of this. In fact, let's do this. Drop down our builders. And yeah, pumpkins still are not great, but they're nasty. What do you expect? Okay, let's see, grapes. Yep, grapes are orchards. It seems a little strange to me. They're not trees. That's okay, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, no. Do that. Looks like we took care of all of our sickness. That is good. Oh, got another trader. Probably just... Ooh, he's got filled onions. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take that. I don't know if I'll get around to using them, but I'm going to try. Let's do... We should be producing the heck out of survival coats. And... There. Okay, so that'll get me filled onions. And I think we're okay beyond that. You can go away. Alright. So we went ahead and we set this up to grapes. I'm not sure if that got in there before the screen went black or not. I don't remember. But we are going to set up grapes. Grapes are an orchard. Not exactly sure why, but they are. It might just be a way of diversifying on their part. I'm really surprised the hemp is not growing better than it is. It's not that big of a deal. We don't really need a lot of hemp, but it's kind of nice to have. And let's see, how does this end up looking? Does this look good? I thought I planted some more in up here. Maybe I did not. We'll see. We'll see if they go in or not. But yeah, those trellises I think ended up looking pretty darn good. This would probably have looked better if I'd have come over one more, but that's okay. I think that looks okay. We're spending a lot of time at ground level anyways. And we have enough bricks that we could actually build a brick road just through that one little area? Do we have any bricks at all? That's another question. I'm not 100%. We have 39 bricks. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We are using bricks to make... so maybe not bricks. Let's maybe go with like stones. What about some moss-covered stone? Let's see what that looks like. We're using bricks to make one of the supplies. I don't remember which one. It's not critical, but what are we running out of over here? Mutton? That would be my guess. It's the lowest number on there. Oh no, we're barrels. We're out of barrels. And we're out of iron. Are we out of iron ore? We are. We are out of iron ore. Well, there's a first. Alright, let's see what we can do about that. We may need to build us a mine. I mean, I'm sure we've got tons of iron ore, but just go pick up. But I'd kind of rather have somebody just dedicated to picking it up from a specific area. That'd be great. I might think about putting in a mine. Let's see, it's 35% full. Let's yep, let's go ahead and let's upgrade that part too. Probably need to do this one too, but we'll wait on this one. Probably need to upgrade this one as well. Oh man, that bank barn's full. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can't put another one in down here. Oh, I can't go any further in. Guess let's make them the same one. Okay, we'll see if that one will build or not. I'm not sure if it will. And ever built these larger dock homes? Let's see, they look pretty much like the same thing. They just got a upper section on them, it looks like. Looks like it's the only difference, doesn't it? Slightly different windows, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that one too. Probably do all of them. Allow some larger families in there. How's this creamery been doing? Quite nicely. Alright guys, well I think that's going to do it for this episode. We're going to try to get our blackberries in by the next episode. Got a little fenced in path. Let's see for these, they built that road. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, they haven't finished it yet, but it's getting close. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. A little backyard road that's covered in moss, blends in really nice with that grass. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Not sure why, but it looks like some of my trees maybe didn't get planted, so we might take a look at that in the next episode. And let's see, well, maybe before we end here, we'll see what this trader has. Go ahead and get this hospital up and running. And what I might do is go ahead and turn this one off. And then we may demolish this one entirely, but we'll wait and see. And I kind of wouldn't mind upgrading this, but as you can see, we actually have people living in it at the moment, so we need to think about that. Okay, what's he got? Of course, he has filled onion seeds. I've been waiting on him, and he finally brings them in from there. I don't think he has anything I want. Alright, we'll see you later. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it. We'll see if this hospital arrangement does any better for spreading sickness if we happen to get any more. We are year 51, coming up on the end of the season. We have 488 adults, 106 students, and 121 children. And I don't believe we are full yet on our college, so we do just have that many young children. So that's interesting. We'll see how that goes. We're building a big barn over here and upgrading another one, and probably going to be upgrading a couple more. But I think we are going to call that an episode. So click like if you liked what you're seeing, click dislike if you didn't like it, but let me know in the comments what you didn't like so I can try to improve. And if you did like what you're seeing, please think about clicking that subscribe button, and I hope to see you back again next time for another episode of Banished.